sir.
Okay, Josh, I'm gonna evaluate your putting stroke. All I want you to do at your own pace is go ahead and use your own putting stroke. And we're gonna putt a few from right here, and I'm gonna look and see what I see and give you a little feedback.
All right.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, at your own pace.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Let's do one more.
All right.
Okay. Josh, can you do three more for me, please?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take 3 more strokes at it right here. Then I'm gonna tell you what I see. That's a good roll, good putt. You want all of them like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Last one. Okay, Josh, I'm gonna offer you just a little bit of feedback right here. Okay? If you will move over right here, and I'm gonna show you what I see, what I think might help you with some consistency on your stroke and possibly keep your putter a little closer to the ground.
Okay.
What I want you to do, and this is a posture thing, if you get into proper posture, it's going to put your eyes over the ball in the correct spot.
Yeah.
And also limit just a little bit of your shoulder rock or rotation.
Okay.
So you're going to address the ball like you normally do, okay? Instead of having a lot of flex in your knees, I want you to take some of the flex out of your knees, and I want you to bend a little bit more at your waist, okay? When I've got my knees flexed right here, okay, and I'm a little bit more upright, my shoulders tend to rock back and forth like this, and it brings the putter off the ground and off the ground on the follow through.
Okay.
A little bit hard to get real good centeredness of contact when you do that. So I want to flex, take some of the flex out of my knees, a little bit more bend in my back, okay, just like that. You got it? That puts my eyes over the top of the ball where they need to be.
Okay.
All right, and it also just allows my shoulders to rotate and keep the putter closer to the ground, okay, back and through the stroke.
Okay.
So let me see you try to attempt, and let me talk just a second about setup. Our target line on this golf ball is going to be right here, okay, just like that. We want to open up about 20 degrees, something like that, with our feet, okay. That's our club path, and this is our open of our feet right here, okay? So here's our club path. There's the target line. So we want to take the club back on the club path, bring it back under right here, and just kind of slide it on the ball, okay? You know how to do this, but that's what we need to do. If you said you had a little bit of trouble in our opening about hitting a little bit heavy on bunker shots. If you get a little bit too much wrist hinge, your angle of approach comes down a little bit too hard, okay? And you'll dig in the sand a little bit, okay? So if you find yourself doing that, a little bit less of an angle, less wrist hinge, okay? And then the distance that you want it to carry, you can follow through a little bit more or abbreviate your follow through for shorter bunker shots, okay? Sure. And that's what we would do. Okay, Josh, we're going to do a little pitching, okay? Talk about pitching a little bit. I'm going to share some information with you that I got from a guy down there at the PGA Learning Center in my level 2. And it's a simplified way of teaching pitching. It's easy to understand, doesn't override you with information. He simply gave us this, and for young kids it's very good. You're an advanced player, but it also could help you too. He gave us the options, or the preference. Pick a preference of whether you like to get a lot of wrist hinge, no wrist hinge, some on one side, none on the other side, okay? He called these none to none. If none to none means I take it back none to none and hold it off, okay? Some to none means I'm going to take it back hinge, I'm going to hold it off. Some to none, okay? And then if I go some to some, I'm going to take it back some to some, and I'm going to hinge. There you go. Very nice draw right there. Shot. One more. That's one. another good little drop. Hey Josh, I want you to do me a favor. Just I want you to go to your impact point right here. Okay. Just go like you're you've taken it back and you're at your impact point. Boom, right here. Your impact line is a line from your foot to your knee, your shoulder, all the way down. All of this should be in a line when you impact the golf ball. Okay. With a little bit of forward lean in the shaft, and that's very good. I noticed you hit this a couple times, so your impact point, you know, maybe just a little bit of an early release, not much, but your impact line on your body right here is very good as well. That you can work on release a little bit, tad bit later release, and you will get there. Okay. You have any questions about how to change the direction of the ball?
I don't think so.
You love that fade.
Yes,
Now
sir.
you know you can draw it. I mean,
Yes,
excellent job. Okay, let's move on.